Hey y'all, it's Jesse Kalen, your brother in arms in the war for peace and love, your empathic mirror to your soul, and this is your Zodiac Monthly Energetic Forecast for the month of June in 2018. If you would like a personal reading or even better, a session of Reiki Healing, that information will be down below. Basically, I charge $1 a minute, so you buy my time accordingly. Do send an email immediately after your purchase to jessykalen777@gmail.com. Clarifying which service you want, and if you want Reiki, your time and availability, and if you got a card reading, what you would like your reading about. All right, you can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls and a channeled written message, and keep an eye on the Instagram story because every once in a while I will offer an opportunity for a free card and written channeled message for you. And if you would like to become a monthly supporter on Patreon, there is some really awesome Reiki benefits to that as well. All right. So also these zodiac readings, I'm not an astrologer, but I think it's really beneficial, however it resonates. So if you're a rising, a moon, if you're into astrology, pick and choose what you want. Also, just gravitate to whichever message comes. Listen to a message if it finds you, right? This is not like, it's just it's a structure for more specific and a plethora of messages. All right. So I will see y'all for the video of your vibrational choosing. Hello, Pisces. Okay. For your spread, I'm using the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. They told me Pisces purple, and I looked at all the decks that I have that have purple on the cover, and this one was a vibrating. So let's see. Oh, it's going to take a minute here. Let's see what we have going on for June for Pisces. And they're not sending me a message either while we wait, so have patience. The cards will spell it out. All right. So you've been making some choices as of late that might have gone against your true nature for the sake of the greater good, and you don't need to put yourself through that. You don't. And now would be a really good time to benefit from going deep within. Your overall energetic state for June is the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Not what other people need for them to be a success. What you need to be a success. There are several people who have had this on their mind for a while now. You are answering your own questions. Look at the world around you to observe your own signs to yourself, your higher self, your angels, God, source, creator. Anything outside of yourself is a connection to yourself. It truly is. So take responsibility in the co-manifestations that provide the answers all around you. All right. And for those of you in servitude to other people at the moment, it is time to detach and focus on what it is you want. You are allowed to be selfish in that manner. All right. You are allowed to live life for yourself. And if anybody thinks that people can make their lives better for them, they are lying to themselves and they are using you. And it is time to detach. All right. Your struggle for this month is 7 of Winter. There's a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So again, we have that message of how the world works. I think June is I talked about it in the 2018 overall forecast about how and I think that might be general too, just halfway through the year, the earth goes through a thing, but there's this major shift happening. All right. And globally speaking, we're going to be putting under strict review our system of societies. All right. And so the system of society and your own self. So your moral code, your ethical code of conduct, listening to your intuition for yourself rather than trying to please people or stay in a situation because it's familiar and or you can't imagine anything else. There's a better option than what you've been giving yourself. And to help you with that, you have 2 of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. yourself. And bubble of truth. There is a pathway that you know would benefit others around you. And I'm feeling maybe like a really close-knit relationship, one that is burdened with responsibility. So maybe like a parent-child bond, or, someone that your kin, your family. So there's a better option, but it would require a lot of strength and decisiveness on your end, which you are terrified to give, because then it becomes real and then it becomes your responsibility, right? But this is part of your process. It's part of your process, so take control and make decisions. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Your relationship with God, Source, Creator, your relationship with your angels, the relationship with yourself, the relationship with the universe, and the relationship with people around you. And you may be at a point, yet again, because I feel like I've told you guys this before, back when I was doing astrological signs. It seems like it's time for you to focus on yourself again, and to make that sacrifice, because you fit in so well with so many different kind of people, so it's time for you to detach from the ego that needs to be attached to people. Yeah. Rein that ego in a little bit. Stop putting expectations. Stop thinking that you need to belong anywhere, and retract inward and figure out what it is you really want and how you can get there. All right? 9 of Autumn. So reward yourself for all of your hard work, being happily and successfully employed. Cherish your time alone. So, there's not a whole, okay, so there's a lot of fruit. There's a lot of abundance. They had my eye like searching the whole card, and I was trying to pick up what they were throwing down here. Abundance, fruitfulness, cherishing your time alone. It may seem counterproductive because we all need people, and you, as a sign or as a person, if you are here for this message, you may be overly relying on the fact that we need people to the point where it belittles your power a little bit. So in the month of June, replenish your power, go deep within your own self, and that's where your fruitfulness will come from, not from your efforts of connection. Don't believe that that's the way the world works, because yes, we need people, but you don't need people. Not in the way that society tries, or the people who form society try to make you think you do. Okay? So, the star is your internal struggle. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. All right, so there is a better choice. There is a better choice, and you are to reach for the stars, and you are to make that choice. Yes? The power of faith to move mountains. And that, how do I word this, please? Okay, I can't. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. All right, so there's really not a whole lot more to be said on that. Like, the answer is pretty clear cut. All right, overall tone the overall tone was the Magician, but overall outcome of June, like what it's going to lead you to. 3 of Spring. This is the 3 of Wands energy. This is a huge faith card. This is not being able to see what lies just beyond the hill, but needing to get over that hill anyway. Plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. A job well done that you're doing now. The more internalized you go, the more control you harness, the more you release your ego, that is all of the attachments, right? All of the expectations, all of the... Yes, the power of manifestation lies here, but it's also way more about the lower frequency chakras, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus. It's all about feeling right and balanced. And that is an energy that is missing here. And so please do, those who are drawn to this video, those who identify with Pisces, please do work on your lower chakras this month and make decisions based off of your sacral gut instinct and not so much what you think about the world. Take that faith to listen to your balanced self, to allow other chakras to motivate you and to influence your decision-making process. Okay? There it is, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I love you for loving yourself, really and truly, and good luck with going inward. It's always a fabulous journey in my experience. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.